Welcome back.
And we're back.
Behind the Bar podcast, episode 7.
That was
Right, we're back.
bad.
I preemptively stopped then.
Let's go
Yeah.
straight away. How was your week, Ben?
Yeah, it was okay.
Funny.
I'm glad to be in this week.
Yeah,
That's what I'll say about this
Same,
week.
I think.
That's a good
Yeah.
point. I'm glad last week's over.
Yeah.
Closer and
That's
closer.
Shots, I go.
Closer and closer to other bits and bobs happening.
Yeah. How's your week?
Yeah, I lived what Johnny does every weekend. We were actually open on Sunday, and
Disgusting.
God, it's tough, man.
So tough.
It's really hard.
Really draining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, really tiring. Really tiring.
Friday night, Saturday all day, Sunday all day.
God bless. Well, not all day, but yeah. Bless.
It's a pretty boring weeks for all of us then.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, most
Yeah.
weeks are, aren't they?
Yeah, nothing interesting's happened this week.
Well, I think that's good then because this week we've got our first guest
First guest.
sitting on the bar behind
Yeah,
us
come on
having
in,
a
man.
drink. Come on.
He's in
Come
front
sit
of that.
down.
I'm going to move up. I also
Yeah.
want to mention I am not wearing shoes. So.
Morgan's shoes are stuck under the radiator over there.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Who wants to
Welcome.
introduce it? Morgan.
This is
Hello, lads.
this is mine and Ben's very old school friend. We've been friends since
He's not that old. He's the same age as us.
yeah.
I've been around for a while though.
He just looks really old.
Yeah, I don't
Just
know.
like me,
Who's
just like
this
me.
guy?
You got to
Yeah.
hold that mic a little bit closer
Yeah,
to your
lovely,
mouth.
lovely.
as well,
Someone
thank
rest it on your chin.
you.
Nice to meet you, Johnny.
Nice to meet you. Glad you could come on.
So me and Ben have known Cam since we were about 12. So it's like a good 10 years that we've known you, which is
Been a
fucking
while, yeah.
it's tough.
Getting pretty bored. This might be the last one. You never know. But
You got to keep that mic glued on your chin. I just
Alright.
hold it. There you go. That's perfect.
Oh,
keep
that's
it
clear.
There, yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
That's
There you
better. That's
go.
better.
You didn't warn me that I can hear myself.
Yeah.
Right.
This is Cam's first time being on a podcast as well. I
You
mean,
can- I
it
think you
is
can sort of
Darren,
tell.
but Yeah.
First
So
time,
you've
first,
been
time, first time on camera.
yeah.
Is it the first time on camera?
Actually, we could drop in
Well,
a shot of the pack of the
officially.
cone.
Nah, I don't
music
think we need
video.
to do that.
Yeah.
First pod
Um,
though. Yeah, it's a nice setup you got here.
Thanks, man.
Good.
First question for you
Appreciate
Cam.
it.
is what is your go-to drink at the bar?
My go-to drink.
Ooh.
Well, if I was going for a boring option,
Let's go.
Just
Let's go
choose.
pints first. Then
Okay.
we'll sub
Yeah.
Well,
genre
it
it to
depends. Does it depend on the day if you go for a pint or the
Can we
goal
make?
of
Can
the
we
Or
night?
the
actually guess?
occasion.
Guess what he'd have?
Yeah, that's a good point.
A pint. His favourite pint.
you can guess.
Are you
the
going
food by
pints
now.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then spirits?
Mm.
I'm asking you.
I'm gonna go for.
Thanks.
Yeah.
his-
Completely fucking ignored me.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favourite pint, and then what I'd have when I'm not drinking pints when I want to move on to something a bit
Oh,
more,
right,
a bit more
okay.
tasty.
Okay. Okay.
Right, right.
Who wants to go first?
Ben
can go
goes first.
Pint.
Does it have to be one you got on tap
No,
now?
no.
Okay.
I reckon Asahi if they have it.
Ooh.
Okay. What was your pint?
I reckon
reckoning?
he goes for like a Camden IPA.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, me and you have shared a lot of pints.
Why?
And
I
I-
don't know about shared.
and a little straw.
He's pretty rude like that. Yeah. I didn't give him permission. But
He just takes half.
I'm gonna say. This is quite tough actually, because you do drink a lot of different beers.
Maybe an ale.
I like a bit of variety. Varieties of spice of life.
Depends on
Um,
the season as well, I guess, for you.
Mm.
I know you're an ale drinker in winter.
Give us an answer, Morgan.
Yeah, come on.
Estrella Galicia.
I was going to go with Estrella.
That's quite rare, though. I don't
Yeah.
think you can have call that as your
We
favourite
shared one
beer.
of those once when and you
We did,
wouldn't
yeah,
shut
yeah.
up about it.
Yeah, it was a good one. I mean, if it's there, I'd probably choose Estrella Galicia, so that's a good one.
Nice.
Don't really rate Asahi.
Ah!
Oh shit!
Really?
And
Yeah.
currently,
Yeah.
I do like the IPA, so I think Johnny's.
Oh,
shit,
Johnny's
man.
claimed that.
I thought when you said that, you were miles off. I
He
thought,
threw
you
and
better.
I swung.
I'd definitely go for a
Like a home
Camden
run.
Pale over a Hell's.
Good
Ah,
choice.
Personally,
Interesting.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
And now we're on spirits.
Whiskey.
Yeah, I was going to say whiskey ginger ale because that was his old school one, but I don't
Yeah,
think
but I
he's a
just
fan
don't know
of
if
that
I
anymore.
don't drink that much anymore
A
because
gin
it's
and
not.
tonic.
Ooh.
Well, okay.
I'm gonna go whiskey still. Still.
Just a straight whiskey.
Yeah.
Nah, not on a club night or like a party night.
Club
no,
night?
no.
Oh,
I very rarely
I'd
drink
It's definitely not
nowadays.
vodka. I can tell you that for a
I'd
It's
fact.
not vodka.
Yeah. He was gonna go for vodka,
No,
wasn't he?
I'm going spice rum and coke.
Mm.
See, I think normally when I go clubbing, I'd end up drinking rum and coke.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Put me in the leaderboards.
Whoa.
Put me in the leaderboards.
Yeah.
Do it
Who
again.
lost? Because I'll take an
Well, I
L
did
for
the
that.
worst.
I haven't
didn't
had
I?
a whiskey for a long time.
Oh,
Really?
dear.
Keep
Well,
that
you
mic
got- you
right
got
up
the-
on your lips,
you
right
got-
up there. That's it.
You got the drink closer, the beer closer. I feel like I
Take
lost.
one of those then, man.
Fuck.
Take
I didn't
one of those.
realise it was going to be this.
Yeah, yeah,
colour.
yeah. I thought because
Oh,
we've
he's really
written them up. So
What are these?
Out of the bag. What's
What's
that?
that?
these are
Forfeits.
Oh,
forfeits.
last video
Oh,
on
okay.
camera.
Last video in camera roll.
Shit.
He's going to enter it here now.
Yeah, well.
Let him find it.
Oh, that's
If it-
okay.
If it's porn, then
It's,
No,
it's
it's-
just it's
I'm a
just
bit
clip
nervous.
from
We all
the
know what
podcast.
Ben's like.
Nice podcast clip.
oh right, okay.
Which is
Oh, that's
cool.
so boring.
Yeah,
You need
which is a
another one.
shame. That's then the animatic for the podcast.
Yeah, I look.
What's your first one that isn't a podcast?
Okay, non-podcast.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
at this
yeah,
point, at this point, I think I'm pushing the rules. So you,
No,
you
no,
can
no.
decline.
This is fine. This is fine. Because it'll probably be like. Don't.
Oh, it's me in the car singing to a song.
Go on, play the audio.
No. There you go.
Nice.
This is Juno's
Okay.
Brothers Band. Cursor.
Cute.
Shout
Yeah,
out.
shout
There you
out
go.
now.
Do you know the lyrics?
Yeah.
Nice.
Comes out here firing
Yeah.
shots,
I
man.
know, he's on fire.
Are they good?
Um,
What should we give them a little shout out? What's a
Cursor.
cursor?
Big up Cursor
With a
UK.
ER.
Big
Have
up.
a listen.
Yeah. I thought as well I'd mention today, for National Days today, you know how they do.
Well, fair
today,
enough, we just had-
National what day?
Women's Day.
Women's Day, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Shout out to
Every
the
day,
women.
every day is a woman's day.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
There's one day a year is Women's Day. Every other day of the year is Men's Day.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
thought that was going
pleaser,
to get
that
more
one.
laughs than that.
Big up,
Too soon. Too soon, mate.
big up all the mums. Big up all the mums.
Oh
Big up,
yeah,
so-
Happy
big-
Mother's Day, man.
Big up Morgan's mum. Love you, Julie.
Huge weekend for the ladies, really. Yeah.
Huge. Today,
Love you, Julie.
Today there's a few. I've got 4. There was like 12 or something, but 4 for today is everything you think is wrong day.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess we should celebrate Morgan then.
Oh, man.
Happy everything think it's wrong day, Morgan.
Thanks, guys.
National Peanut Lovers Day.
Ooh.
That's Johnny's day.
Do you like peanut butter?
I'm allergic. Kill me.
We've got a good prank in mind now.
Thanks. Just blow up like a balloon. You stop breathing.
Pranked. There's cameras.
Next TMJ is going to be peanut flavored everything.
World Sleep Day. How'd you
Oh,
sleep?
nice.
I slept horrible last night.
I slept great.
And then
I had a
International
cracking
Day
sleep,
of
actually.
Action Against the Canadian Seal Slaughter.
Poor seals.
No, I
man.
stand by the seal slaughter.
Oh.
That's not a good one to finish on. Is there
No,
a
I
fifth?
know. No, that's it.
That's always,
Okay.
that's
Well,
always racked
there's
up.
a lot more, but they were just my favourites.
Fair.
Yeah.
I love
Maybe
that.
maybe
I
they're
know.
not. Maybe it's not the animal seals. Maybe we're talking about like little O-rings or something.
No, no.
No, let's move on.
Mechanical seals.
Oh my god. Okay, well,
now I'm thinking of robot seals. You know, like don't worry.
Morgan's a bit flat today.
Everything that's wrong.
Next.
Nice callback, man. That was good.
the next segment is a rapid fire guest questionnaire.
Oh, not for me and Morgan.
No.
Okay, just for me.
Yeah,
for
so
Cam?
you've
Lovely.
got to answer these questions.
Turn your
Okay.
attention to
As-
the screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
okay.
Hold on.
Pause.
I'm actually going to put my mic down because you know what I'm
I
like.
didn't
I'm gonna
sign a
start.
disclaimer about cricking my neck on this podcast.
Yeah, I know. A lot of head
Okay.
movement.
Have you signed anything yet?
I haven't actually, no.
Ah,
Shit.
God. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
We'll discuss it after, but this is okay.
Okay, so just bang, bang, bang.
Does someone want to read them out?
I can't
Yeah.
actually see it.
Morgan will do it. Okay.
For the listeners.
Yeah.
Where'd you ping back up? You wanna
Ready?
go?
Is this dress
Blue and
white
black.
and gold or blue and
too
black?
slow,
Yeah,
Morgan.
blue and black.
Fucking hell.
How'd you cut a sandwich, diagonally or horizontally?
Oh, always been horizontally, but recently more diagonal.
What came first, chicken or the egg?
Egg.
Chicken.
Pineapple on pizza, delicious or malicious?
Malicious.
How does a dog wear its trousers?
Like that.
Xbox, PlayStation,
Xbox.
iPhone, Android.
iPhone.
Does the chocolate live in the fridge or the cupboard?
Ooh, The cupboard. Very
When do you wet the toothbrush? Before the paste, after the paste?
both.
Wait, nice.
Good
How many holes does a straw have? 1 or 2?
One
Spirits or beer? Oops.
beer every day.
Bar or pub?
Pub.
Boobs or bum?
Oh, bum.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Fruit or veg?
Veg.
I meant tomato. Early bird or night
There's a
owl?
lot of questions.
Yeah.
Early bird.
Ketchup or mayo?
Mayo.
Oh, cats or dogs?
Morgan like that one. Dogs every day of the week.
City or country?
Country.
Is water wet, yes or no?
Yes, absolutely. So
If you were teleported by being broken down individual atoms then reassembled on the other side, are you still the original you or a copy of you with the same consciousness that believes it's still you but the real you is actually dead?
I reckon you'd end up brain dead. So probably not. Still me.
Okay. Sweet or savoury?
Savoury.
What did you have for breakfast? Cereal or toast?
I didn't have either of those today.
How many times has Morgan farted on the podcast? I don't know. I know.
I know.
I just did one just now. I don't know if you heard.
Team Edward or Team Jacob?
Edward.
Nice. Socks and sandals? Yes or no?
No.
That's it. Well done.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Socks and sandals and socks and sandals. No, socks and sliders. Yes,
It's sandals slash
I don't know about.
sliders.
I'm just not a big slider fan anyway.
but I
So
wear sliders like
neither for me.
slippers.
I
Like
think
round the
sliders
house.
and barefoot is gross though. You know that when
That
you,
is
like, that
true.
kid comes down at breakfast in a hotel and you're like, oh,
Yeah, you got to keep holding
Mm.
that mic a bit closer to your
Put 'em
mouth.
away.
mate.
And he's-
Your
and he's got-
tiny,
he's-
tiny little mouth.
Ben will normalise me. It's fine.
Yeah.
So
He's
bring
got
that,
those-
bring that mic. Can we actually just drop in the custard cream photo?
Yeah, that was.
You've already done that. That was on the first episode I watched.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you don't
okay,
need
but
to do
if
it
you
again,
did
it's
watch
already
the
come up.
first episode and you're a loyal listener, that photo with the custard cream in the lips, this is Cam.
Yeah. I don't think. Did I put the photo in that episode?
I don't
I
know,
don't
but
think
you
you
can
did.
put it in again now.
Yeah.
I was renowned while we were younger for having a small mouth.
Yeah.
Or
Can
not
you-
always renowned.
Can you
but,
actually do it quick? And I'll just get a.
I was just doing it. The
Is he
camera's
g-
got it. Yeah.
Is he gonna?
No, because I need to get a close up because
Uh-oh.
it's fantastic.
Action
my lips
cam.
actually
Ready?
disappear.
Go.
Ready?
Let's go.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
Okay.
So, you
next-
got any comments on my answers? Or we're just glossing over those?
Um,
Or is it just a test?
I mean, I know everything about you.
It's just
now.
so the listeners
Fair.
can get a feel.
Morgan
of-
seemed quite
Yeah.
surprised by a lot of those, but
Yeah.
This is true. This is
What
true.
did you have for breakfast?
overnight oats. So
Oh,
kind of more
that's
of a-
it.
Wow.
yeah,
You too.
Wow, I was
Fucking
way
hell.
too excited about
oats
that.
going. Yeah.
Bromance.
Yeah.
What toppings do you go for? What's your go-to?
Uh-oh.
Well, I
Oh,
do
shit.
vanilla oats and then blueberries, raspberries.
Right, I'm gonna cut you
and
off
quite
there.
fruity.
I'm gonna cut you off there.
Yeah,
Your
what's
boo-
the next section?
your boobs and bum answer. That bum's good choice.
Ah.
I'd say
Yeah.
both.
I think that's quite a hard binary choice.
No, you'd be
because-
surprised. People have binary
He
choices.
likes some non-binary, doesn't he?
Next segment.
This is top beer.
Top. Oh,
Yeah. Oh
shit.
Cam is going to try and beat the best time on the board here.
So with your
Oh, yeah.
average priced pint.
Reasonably priced pint.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
Reasonably priced pint. That's
Yeah.
good. What is your predictions? What
Yeah.
sort of time do you want to get, Cam?
I just want to go sub 10. I think that's my goal.
Okay. No,
I'm
no,
not.
no.
I'm not really trying to blow anyone out.
So you
want to
beat Ben?
That's
You
good.
want to beat Ben?
Yeah, I'd be annoyed if you
Yeah.
beat me.
Okay,
Well, you're
yeah,
gonna
Ben's
fucking
on
beat
11
me. There's no
seconds.
doubt about that.
You want to
Yeah.
beat Ben? You want to get between
If
me
I
and
don't
Ben?
beat Johnny, I'll be very upset.
Yeah.
Let's put it
I
that
Me
way.
don't
too.
think that's possible.
I
think
don't
you-
know. I don't know.
I drank it leisurely.
I think
Sorry?
what
You
what
drank
the
hang on. You drank it.
What?
Leisurely. Leisurely. Is that a
Leisurely.
fucking word?
God.
Leisurely.
Leisurely,
Leisurely.
not leisurely.
who's
Yeah.
Leisure Lily?
I wish I knew. Right.
Fuck. Okay.
Shit, man, we're really not funny today.
No.
My
Okay.
It might be my fault.
Ruin the
Okay.
dynamic.
Well,
Who's
do you
got a
want me to
timer?
go or?
So
Well,
you've
we
got.
need
A,
a timer.
Morgan's going to time it out.
I'm going to time you, but
Okay.
Cam, the rules are: you got to stand, pint on table, hand on the table.
Yeah.
So
right.
move the pint
I
on the
will
side.
start the time when you
Don't-
lift your hand from the table. You've got to finish the pint put it back down on the table, and then put your hand back, and then I'll stop the time. Okay.
Okay.
Right, don't knock anything over.
Hands to
Yeah.
glass, glass to mouth.
I'm gonna call out.
Break it down.
If I drink my hand, can I restart?
That's
What do you mean all discombobulated?
I'm gonna start the time,
We
and I'm gonna go
we'll
3, 2,
commentate.
1, go.
Okay.
So go.
And then I'll wait and then start.
Go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drink
Wait
on
for 10
go.
seconds and then start.
Drink on go.
Are you ready?
Not really, no.
Are you ready now?
I am ready. I'm going to put that
Okay.
on mic.
Be ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Always a good
Oh
start.
my
It's a good
god!
start.
It's a
Fast
good
start,
start.
fast start. He was slow to the mouth,
That's
slow
a
to the
good
mouth.
start. He's got a small
Jesus
mouth.
Christ, it went down
drain
quick,
it,
went down quick.
and down.
Down.
Hand on
Oh.
Slow.
Wow.
Slow on the finish.
Holy moly, that's fizzy.
Okay.
Right.
How are you feeling after that? Because you might get a bit burpy.
I'm actually feeling all right at the moment.
That's
I think,
good. That's good. That's good.
What's your predictions? How did you think that went?
Oh,
Did you think you did sub 10?
I think so. I think it wasn't as quick on the second half of the pint as
That's a
I'd
good point.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
but I think I started well enough to pull me through to.
No, mate, that's a good effort compared to watching Johnny do one.
I don't think I was-
my
I don't-
life.
I took forever.
Can I rub this?
Yeah, of
time
course
I
down?
think also
yeah.
Johnny, you stopped, which is obviously
Obviously, yes. You know,
You
That's
did
on.
stop and restart with
I
the
did
old.
stop and restart, and I did try to do it again in the week
Here you go, mate.
As
Wash
a-
that down with that.
as a practice.
might just have a minute if you.
I tried to do it as a practice. during the
Here he
week.
goes.
So-
When he burps, he whistles because his mouth's so small.
So, Cam, what time do you think you
Yes. I'm
Guess an
gonna go.
exact
I'm
time.
gonna go optimistic and say 8 minutes 23.
8
minutes?
No, 8 seconds.
He'd still be
seconds.
going.
Yeah,
I want an exact time.
8 seconds.
So you think
23.
you beat me, but you're just.
Yeah, I do think I beat. Yeah, I don't think I beat Morgan.
Okay, Cameron, you did it in 0 minutes, 9 seconds.
Oh, okay.
7 milliseconds.
Oh, it was close.
0
Fucking
milliseconds.
It was
fast.
close.
Really
9.70.
God, I've
Well,
really
you
got-
got the sub 10, man. So
Gotta put my hand out
congratulations.
You
faster.
beat me.
Congratulations. You did.
Thank
you did
you.
lose genuinely about 0.5 of a second. Not just. You got to be more aggressive. It slam the pint,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
the hand.
yeah.
Yeah, if you watch Morgan's one back, he just drops the glass.
I
Yeah.
let go of the glass mid throw and just slam my hand down.
Oh.
Mind that.
Brilliant.
Yeah, well, I just want to be careful, you know.
That's a good point.
It's my first appearance. I don't want to get kicked out.
There we are.
After
Time
a
on the
few
board.
Cameron.
That was really difficult. I really struggled.
9
to do
seconds.
that.
I'm not too upset with that.
I think
It's
that's
good
good.
time.
You
You
beat
wanted
me, so
good
I'm
time.
upset
Yeah.
with it.
You were upset with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanted sub 10.
That's
You got
annoying.
sub 10, man.
Are you guys ever going to
Congratulations.
have a chance to
Next
redo
season.
it?
Next season? Yeah.
Next season, yeah, we got
okay.
recent.
I've been practicing a lot
I
this
d-
weekend.
Johnny
I
tried.
tried to practice and I spat it everywhere.
Oh yeah, can we drop
I
in
think
that
you
clip
need
here?
You need to get a bit of gravity on your side. Use one
He,
of the
uh,
funnels or something.
There's a point in the video where I'm like that. It's just dripping off of my chin.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Like Joey Tribbiani with a gallon of milk.
Have you just got a tight throat or something? You can't chug.
He does.
Surprised
Yeah.
you don't know that.
Why are all my
Oh my
jokes
God.
gay? What is with me and gay jokes?
I
man?
don't know, man. I don't know. What's the next segment we got going?
I put news next.
News.
Got some
Big
news.
news today. Yeah.
Do you
Yeah?
think? Is this big news?
Is there big news?
Have you got
today?
big news?
Okay,
Are you
so
going to be a dad, Cam?
Well, no, not from me. Not personal
Oh.
news. No.
Okay.
Oh,
so
okay.
this
I thought-
Oh, that was a bit tasty.
Nice.
we're okay. I don't know how to. Okay. I don't know how to do this.
So for the listeners, Ben's just popping up some visual content.
Nice.
For the,
So
Nice
I
cover.
need to. I
Cam.
need to Google
Thanks,
it. I'm
Cam.
afraid.
That's all right.
There's
You know what
mine
you're
and
doing.
Morgan's job.
Cam's better at it.
What's
oh
the
fuck!
fucking
I can't even speak, man.
Cam's better at it for the listeners. You know
Cam
what I
is
mean?
better. Oh my days!
Well,
Cam,
I'm a regular podcast listener, so
Morgan's having
What?
a hemorrhage.
but like,
I'm having a
I'm just
hemorrhage.
Brain hemorrhage?
just catering to the
What's the,
masses.
what's the other one?
What's a normal hemorrhage?
What's the one? What's the one? Where you get
Aneurysm.
no. You the bum problem. What's that called?
Hemorrhoids.
Morgan's just having a hemorrhoid.
Yeah.
That's what I thought when you said
Put it
that.
back up, mate. It stinks.
Oh.
Just pop it back in.
Let's get a photo of hemorrhoids up.
Oh dear.
Yeah, get in Reddit and Google Google hemorrhoids.
Here we go.
We're doing that after this, by the way. I want to see some.
No,
headlines.
you can.
This is we got
Do you
some
wanna see
BBC
mine?
News.
B- BBC News. This is
Sorry, let's direct our.
Princess of Wales altered a photo this
Oh yeah,
week.
I was talking to you about this
What-
earlier.
How?
And she's come out and admitted that she did it.
Yeah,
She-
but
What,
the
like
whole
what, like facial cleaning and shit?
no. It's I see if there's a photo. It's the
Look.
hand
Look
that
at that.
hand there.
Look at that.
has been
That's
Oh, so it's
nuts.
not even
realigned.
her.
Yeah. So I don't know what she's done or why, but Johnny was saying there's a whole conspiracy about it, and this article might go into it. But do you want to explain it?
So basically, when she went for a operation a couple of months ago,
Abdominal surgery.
that's the one. She nobody's seen her since. Like
Yeah,
they saw her
couple
leave the
months
hospital
ago.
and haven't
Where
seen.
is Kate Middleton?
Yeah, that's basically half it. They haven't seen her
She's
since.
dead.
And then they reported this photo, and obviously all the Photoshop and everything. Everyone's just questioning whether the photo's real or not.
Whether she's still alive.
Yeah,
Because the
whether
whole we had that with the Queen, didn't we? At one point, where
Yeah,
everyone
well,
was
she
like, "The
looked-
Queen's dead."
Do you think it's just a bit of like lizard reduction surgery?
Oh, I was going to bring up the lizard thing.
reptile.
Reptile.
Maybe there's a claw that they've had to erase out there.
really long nail.
Yeah,
It's funny.
Bit of green. Yeah.
I thought that was interesting.
Couple of
when
scales.
Johnny-
I
poking
just
out.
don't see anything in the rumours, you know. I feel
But it
like
just
she's
looks like
having
it's
some,
AI
some
made
time
that
off.
photo. You know what I mean?
The second story is humpback whales photographed having sex for the first time, and both were male.
That's me and Morgan as Wales.
Whoa.
Until the whole male thing came up, I was going to make a mum joke.
Uh,
And it would have been so good, but the
Dude.
male thing came out. I was just thought, I'll skip it, you know.
the once in a lifetime.
It was Mother's Day
encounter.
on Sunday. I can't.
Yeah. I was really digging into his mum on Sunday.
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
Mum jokes.
yeah.
And then I had to switch it up to his sister because it's.
So is
Mother's
that a
Day.
common thing that humpbacks do then?
Yeah, I read. Oh,
I'm quite interested.
yeah, no, I read off
What,
because
gay sex?
I was confused
That's why it
by
becomes interesting.
whales even having penetrative sex,
Yeah.
but they do.
Yeah, you
They
should
do
see his
'cause they're
mum.
mammals. Oh my god!
got it.
Just fucking
I got it
stop.
eventually.
We're
No,
fighting.
you
We're fighting.
didn't.
We're
You
fighting.
missed it.
Right, let's go.
I've lost my train of thought now. But yeah, whales have sex, and they often have sex with
Same-sex male.
same sex of the species.
Are
Just
they
out
ever-
of kind of horniness.
Yeah.
Is that a
Ah.
pleasure?
Get
thing?
it done.
Do they get pleasure from sex?
Nah, it's just a necessity, isn't it? Sex for a
Because
lot of animals.
I don't know if this is true, and someone could fact check me on this.
Dolphins.
It's humans and dolphins are the only animals that
That's what I
have
thought.
pleasure
Yeah.
during sex.
Yeah, I think I got it
Dolphins-
from a podcast called Behind the Bar or something last week.
Oh, have we said this
yeah.
already?
Dolphins
So,
rape other
I've
dolphins.
definitely heard that.
Yeah.
Really?
Dolphins rape other dolphins.
My God.
Yeah, like a group of male
Well, I
dolphins
do- I
will
do
gang
wa-
up on a woman dolphin and just fuck it.
Gang rape.
Gang rape. Yeah, yeah,
Jeez.
yeah.
Oh my
That's
God.
not
Bukkake
nice.
and that.
Yeah.
What's the
Oh,
dolphin?
She's all like
God.
this.
I want a close up on that. We can wait. You can make that into a good gif. You've done it now. It's on camera now.
Oh yes, I'm fucked basically. Unlike the
We'll get a nice
dolphins.
360 cam close up.
Yeah.
on
That's the
Johnny doing
one.
that. But yeah, but
Boom,
I
boom.
do wonder whether that the male whale on the bottom is consenting.
Yeah. What is happening? I don't know how
He's got a
they
fucking
line
smile on
up
his
and
face.
all of that. But yeah, whales fuck.
But
Yeah.
also,
so-
what I don't know much about the whale anatomy. But what's going on?
Google whale
I
cock.
don't really care.
Yeah.
You don't really
Can
care?
you Google whale cock?
Yeah, can we see whale cock? Just
I wanna
want to see
a whale's penis.
how big it is. I'm pretty sure I've heard it's the same size as a bus.
No, penis isn't right. I want cock.
Whoa!
Whoa! Look at that thing sticking out
Jeez.
the water, man.
I'm pretty sure that's the
Letting
Loch
it
Ness Monster.
breathe.
Whoa!
No, that is the-
Whoa!
Wow.
Killer whales. I love killer whales. Orcas even.
They love you too, Ben.
God. Thanks. Jeez, that's
Oh
disgusting.
shit, that one looks like mine.
I don't know how you're getting. I don't know how you're
Well, that
getting
one
that,
there.
in
That
anywhere.
one on the bottom right.
We just had
Don't know
one.
how and what. That's fucking crazy.
Who put that photo of me on the internet, man? How did they get that?
They got you laying in bed as well.
That's
That looks like a turd.
There you go.
That's it all dried. and
Okay,
shit.
so the Loch Ness monster is just a whale's cock.
It's a whale's knob, yeah.
basically,
Sweet.
By the looks of it.
does
That's
look like that.
interesting. Anyway, enough of Wales intercourse.
Whales and Loch Ness monsters.
Welsh genitalia.
What's the next segment?
Fuck, we're losing it.
Yeah, what's the next segment?
TMJ.
TMJ.
Taste my juices.
Taste my juices.
Today, we have Coke and red wine.
Interesting,
Oh, shit.
interesting,
I have
interesting
done
choice.
equal
Coca-Cola,
parts.
yeah?
Equal parts.
Yes.
Equal part. I
Equal
think that the
parts.
whole premise of it is
You
just
know,
wrong.
I'm actually really impressed that you
Mm.
filled every cup up the same.
Well, you know, it's kinda-
Initial instincts, it smells exactly like red wine.
It does.
That's
It doesn't.
not
I did
red wine.
equal
There's no
parts,
Coke
so
in there.
I don't know if I was supposed to do it like a red wine top or.
It looks more
E-
like mulled
equal
wine, but I
parts.
just know it's not going to taste anything like mulled
Yeah, I'm
wine.
kind of worried about this.
Equal parts makes sense.
I think it's the
Cheers.
fizz that's going to throw me
Cheers.
off.
Yeah.
Behind the bar, boys.
Cheers, batty boys. Can't say that.
That's,
Ah,
that's really not that bad.
yeah,
Oh my god, that's actually quite nice.
yeah. That is weird.
That beats the lager with beer.
Tastes like vinegar.
Lager with Coke.
Coke, yeah. Tastes like, yeah.
Tastes like
When
vinegar.
did you have
little bit.
that? I didn't watch that episode.
The cherry.
You twat.
The cherry beer one was better.
Yeah, but that's an
does
actual
just taste like a
shop bought
fruity-
thing.
Oh, take it back. The Coke and lager was better than the Coke.
No,
and
I
red
was
wine.
just saying that's better than the Coke and lager.
This is
No.
probably the
I
same
disagree.
sort of alcohol content as a beer now, right? It's like halving it. So you're at like
yeah, no, you're
6,
probably right. Yeah,
7%.
it's probably
yeah.
a strong beer. If the wine's
Yeah.
how strong is
Oh,
a wine? Yeah,
got-
average wine.
It got gross.
What a fucking-
The average wine's 13, 14%.
yeah, 13.
So 7. That's a strong IPA.
Strong beer, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I
changed
like
my
it.
mind. The
I
I
aftertaste-
don't,
mean-
like, I don't like it.
I like
It
it.
tastes
but
like
I
vinegar.
like
I wouldn't order
red
it.
wine. So
Hmm.
Yeah, it tastes like
I
vinegar.
think that's actually quite pleasant there.
Yeah.
tastes
Do
like,
you know, just back on the
tastes like vinegar.
on the percentage alcohol volume thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was quite cool. I was in a Korean restaurant the other day, and they drink this drink called soju,
yeah.
which is like a spirit, but I don't think it's too strong. I think it's more like 20%. And you drink it with beer,
Really
and
tastes pretty
they'll
strong.
give you a kind of a half pint glass, and it has lines on it where you fill up the soju to there, and then you fill up the rest with lager, and it tells you what percentage you're making the drink.
Ah,
So
that's
each
really
line
cool.
has, and it will say kind of
Where was this?
5%. It was a restaurant in Putney. I can't remember the actual
Was
name
it
of it.
Chinese, Japanese?
Korean.
He
Korean.
did, he
What
did
are
say
these?
that.
So I've no recollection of him saying that.
So you can
The
basically
Koreans are
choose-
smart, man. They know what they're doing.
You can choose your own strength of drink. So you're
Yeah. They give you, I think the idea with soju is that they give you a bottle
and you can have
on
as
the
many beers
table
with it.
and some beers, and then you kind of just mix and match.
Didn't you?
So
have
if you're
some
having a shit
soju
day,
or
you're gonna
something
have
in
kind
the
of
No.
40%.
Whoops.
Fucking
That
hell,
was
I'm
Saki,
just
yeah.
gonna leave it.
Do you know what I've found out as well recently that I think most people don't know is that the alcohol content for 1 pint is very close to the alcohol content of a double shot of spirit and a mixer.
Yeah.
So
I didn't know
if
that.
you drink 5 pints in a night, it's the same as drinking 5 doubles. And I think that's quite helpful for the audience because
No, because I
beer's
don't.
much
I,
cheaper. So it's a more
what I thought
efficient
was
way
that
to get
like
drunk.
Yeah.
a bottle of beer is
Not good for
Two-
the bar though.
2 and a bit units.
He knows it. He knows the business.
He's a businessman. I thought that
Get
a
those
bottle of beer is
markups.
like two something units, 1.8 units.
Yeah.
And I don't know why someone must have told me, but I always believed like a shot of standard spirit, an average spirit is a unit. Like a shot is 1 unit.
Yeah, but it's a tiny amount of alcohol.
But 1 unit, so you double, you 2 units and you double. 2 units for a bottle. I always thought that a pint was like 3 units.
Yeah, I
Bored.
don't know.
I thought I used to think I used to think a pint was 1 unit.
no, pint's not 1 unit.
I used to think a pint was 1 unit and then he'd... No, don't worry about it.
Bored. Bored. Can we move on?
Yeah, okay.
It's an interesting choice between the red wine Coke and a pint. Because
Yeah,
now,
I'm just
now
trying
I've
to
got
drink the...
I've got the flavour in my mouth and I
Yeah.
don't mind it. It's
Oh.
quite sweet.
Of
Yeah.
what? Of what?
Yeah.
The red wine Coke.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
It's like
The red wine and
real
lager
sugary
was
grapes.
better.
I'm just laughing at Johnny because I don't know what's going on with him today.
What? All right, fact of the week.
Go on then.
You
What
ready?
is it?
I thought he was going to ask us for facts.
Yeah.
I was like, I haven't come prepared for this.
I think we're all racking our brains. Like, what? Is there
What
anything in
facts
there?
have I got?
Come on.
My brain went completely blank.
Red wine and Coke taste nice.
Fact.
Allodoxophobia is the fear of other people's opinions.
Oh, I'm
Morgan
sometimes,
has that.
I'm
Yeah.
sometimes I'm very scared of other
Allodoxophobia.
people's opinions.
Allodoxophobia.
I said that on the way in today.
There's no way anyone fucking
On the way
has.
into work at 10 a.m., we drove past Spoons. Me, Johnny, and Ben have been
This
there
is
all
true.
day.
Yeah, he did do this earlier.
And we've been here all day. I've been taking the roof off the smoking area. Johnny's been doing fuck all.
Milling
Ben's been
around.
doing the podcast stuff.
Yep.
We drove past on the way in at 10. Spoons. I'm talking 10 a.m. Monday morning. Guy outside, cigarette, Stella.
10 a.m. is
Right.
pretty late for
Limp.
that guy. I bet he's there from 8.
Yeah, he's had 3 already.
And I said to the boys, I was like, oh, that's sad, like that. And then I sort of thought about it. I was like, actually, if I had a day off, I would. But the only reason I wouldn't go and have that pint is because I'm worried what other people were saying about me. Like,
Yeah,
If
yeah,
someone
yeah.
spotted you.
So is that what it means? It's a kind of a self-conscious.
I'm worried about what other people think
have
about
no
me.
idea.
Okay. Anadoxophobia.
Yeah.
It's quite a good
don't
word.
know. Yeah, I didn't fully look into the thing. I literally got that sentence and put it in the podcast. But yeah,
Amazing. Is that the only fact we have?
that's the only fact. Unless you guys have facts.
No,
don't
no, I ain't got any.
I did have a question that I wanted to ask you guys.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No.
Just a more
First Q&A,
general,
live Q&A.
a more general bar-related question,
General bar-related
General
question
bar-related
report.
question.
which is, what is your opinion of BrewDog?
Oh shit, man! I haven't
My
done
opinion.
like research on this, but I didn't know about a lot of what's happened with the CEO.
Okay. See, I really don't know much about it at all.
There is. It's not only that you go to BrewDog and it's just full of men whinging about beer. The actual CEO of BrewDog,
Here we go.
and please correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I've heard, is a fucking cock. And there's a lot of false promises that he puts as a business. They claim that they're carbon neutral, and they're fucking not.
I thought you was going to say he was a sex offender.
Right.
And there is nothing like it's allegations of him coming to bars and like the managers knowing he's coming, and they put the really attractive staff off that day.
Oh, right,
Oh,
right,
what
right,
is,
right.
it can be a bit creepy, maybe.
He comes round to
Maybe.
the
I
pubs
thought you were
and
just
he
talking
gets-
about, do you like the beer? I
Yeah,
didn't realise
that's-
there was
we've
a whole
got 'em real
conspiracy
deep.
behind
I think
it.
that there's
Yeah.
2 elements to the question, because I think a lot of people have an aversion, a kind of a reason to not like the brand, like Morgan just described. But maybe let's also talk about
I've
what
been-
do you think of the beers?
I've been into BrewDog once,
Mhm.
and that was for a piss.
Oh.
That's
and,
it.
and they probably served it to me 10 minutes later and charged
Yeah,
me
yeah.
£7.
That's how they do
Oh,
it.
this
They-
is a fruity, newty, tooty beer. Fuck
yeah,
off.
filtration.
Fuck off. Give me a Stella. You know what I mean?
I went to one BrewDog and I hated every second of being in there.
But
Well,
you must have
I
had
think
to
I
bought
went
the
with-
beers
I
in
used
the
I used to
supermarket.
really like. I think it was like a lockdown thing for me to drink BrewDogs. I think.
Okay, so you did used
always
to-
had punk
you used to like
IPAs.
them?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But
my
no, I'm not,
my
not
lockdown
fussed.
beer was, and weirdly, I never knew what it was. It was called the Old Blue Last, something like that. Can't even remember if that's exactly the word.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was a beer by Vice, right? And
Yeah, I've heard a lot
Al
about
Vienk
Vice
got,
beers.
got me into it. And you know the Old Blue Last?
Was that what it was called?
It was a collaboration between Vice and a local pub, and the Old Blue Last is about 3 streets that way.
No way.
We drive past it every time we come
Yeah,
here.
because me and Al had that beer once. I think it
With
was on
the gold
Pride in Brighton.
cans.
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
remember
we got
you
it on
guys
tap.
banging on about it.
And we loved it. We were like, this is our favourite
yeah.
beer. Couldn't find it after
I
that.
think you then sent it to me, and I actually got
Yeah.
it delivered on a subscription to my
Oh,
mum's house every
so
month.
good.
And they
Yeah.
stopped making it. Gold can, just said Vice on the side. Bosh.
So good.
Fair.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was a collaboration with the brewery and pub that's legit just there.
That's really cool.
Nice.
That was delicious.
Fair enough.
Very muff.
Okay, well, you ready for the next segment?
How many
Yeah,
seconds
boys.
we got left?
I am. Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad.
Let's
got
go.
two
Sit
left.
down.
We got
Has anyone seen my lighter?
Sit down. Sit down.
This is that Morgan is searching high and low for his
We can
lighter.
cut this out.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Right.
Makes it difficult for me.
Sorry.
Next.
You can cut that out as well.
No, keep that bit in.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was with the podcast and burping. I was very like originally I was burp away from the mic, and then
No, except
and now we've fully
Since I've
we're,
started
like,
tooting
I don't know how I feel about it. You know, a
Yeah.
podcast listening story. So
Yeah.
a new introduction to the pod. So I wanted to introduce my girlfriend Flo to Behind the Bar because I really enjoy it. I find it funny.
Thank you.
So we were
Appreciate it.
Cheers.
we were on a long train journey
Tell
down
us
to
more.
Somerset to stay with one of our friends,
Oh.
and I thought it's a Friday, so classic.
Good
behind the bar.
choice.
Behind the bar is out.
Mhm.
Brilliant choice.
Let's get it on.
Yeah.
I love the plugging.
Every Friday.
Every Friday.
And I tell you what, we started it. I was finding it hilarious, but you were pissed.
Yeah.
It was 3 weeks ago,
That was the worst we got.
and you were pretty pissed.
I don't remember which
no,
episode
no.
it was.
Certain people were pretty drunk.
Thank you for covering me there, because I was really drunk, and I
Yeah.
do actually remember
But-
watching it back, and I found it hard to watch.
Was
I
this the one where he slipped over and fell down?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it
Actually,
was, yeah,
I
it
might
was.
not have even watched that far.
It was?
No,
No, that was the start.
Okay, maybe my memory's just bad. But no, I mean, I was still finding it funny, but I do think the burping was putting off
Some viewers.
The
some
female.
potential viewers. Maybe
Yeah.
more that, and as an
they're
International
not for
Women's
us then.
Day motive, maybe
We
we
should
could
have all come in
Fuck
dresses.
the women.
have a reduced.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? Burping and fighting with men.
I said we should have come in dresses at the same time. He said, "Fuck the women."
Oh my god.
Oh well.
Well, there we go. Okay, well the burping
I appreciate
continues.
that.
Oh look, there's me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just really good at burping.
Yeah,
Um,
Ben is a particularly talented burper.
Morgan's really good at fighting.
Oh, that was like
Lovely.
that was a fucking Nickelodeon burp.
That
Those
was a-
kids too.
A what burp? Say it again.
Oh, you're not going to interrogate me.
No, no.
No, I
What?
just
How's
meant
that
that it was like a
Nickelodeon?
cartoon. You know when a kid in a cartoon
Uh,
finishes with like a can of
What's the
Soda.
channel? What's the channel?
Soda.
soda.
Don't.
Oh, that's good for the rapid fire questions.
What?
Favorite kids channel? What?
Oh,
like,
yeah,
what
that's a good
TV?
CBBC.
I never actually watched Nickelodeon
still watch
once
it
in my
now?
life.
Yeah.
Did you not?
No.
CBBS is my go-to now. It's a shame it ends at 7.
You
I watch those adverts on
can,
repeat.
you can hear it. You can hear it from his room. Going needs to sleep like that.
I'm asleep.
Oh, bless
Sean
him.
the sheets on.
The other week he said that I sleep like this.
He sleeps like
Yeah.
he sleeps like
I can fully see that. I can't imagine
Wallace
you
and
sleeping-
Gromit.
Wallace.
Jeez, Gromit.
Jeez, Gromit.
I go in to wake him up in the morning, and he's like that. So funny.
Your hair's always funny in the morning.
Yeah, it's
Very-
unicornish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe you should just let him sleep.
No. It's
Well,
punk. It's
well,
punk.
bloke.
It's punk rock.
I don't disturb him.
Yeah, it's
Your
fine,
hair in the
man.
morning is punk rock, man.
I've started locking my door
Yeah, well, I don't blame you, mate.
Yeah, I'm not
because
surprised.
Especially given all the whale chat we were having earlier.
yeah,
Mm,
piss the
my
bed
God.
over here. Goes for a
Oh, yeah,
wander.
I,
Mr.
yeah.
Piss the bed.
I get the sleepwalkies.
Yeah.
Really?
So I haven't done it in a while. Then I had an incident the other day. I didn't piss anywhere. I went for a stage of pissing in the flat just randomly.
Well, it was
But
mostly in your room.
have we
but
said this on the podcast before?
I don't think so.
I
So
don't know if
I-
this is a good thing to say on the podcast.
No. This is all right. I woke up. I'd gone out for a couple of beers or something with some mates, but I wasn't like hammered. Like two or three beers. Went out in the morning. I went out in the morning to the bathroom, and one of my guitar effects pedals was propped up on the sink in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, maybe Ben borrowed it, and he's just
Yeah.
left it there by mistake on the way to my room. And then obviously got up, chatted to the boys. I was like, who took it? And they were like, no one. So,
Yeah.
you know, apparently in the night I got up, unplugged it, by the way. It was in a bag plugged in. So I unbagged it, unplugged it, pulled it off the pedal board and put it on the side.
I remember seeing it and being like, that's
What
pretty
the
weird.
fuck?
Why did he put that in the,
Yeah.
the
At least
bathroom?
it wasn't covered in
And-
fake tan.
And
So
He's
true.
watched them.
Yeah.
funnily, do you know what that pedal that I left on the side is genuinely called Banging Hangover. That is the name of the pedal, which is quite fitting.
That
for
is what he had in
when
the
I
next
found it.
morning.
Boom! That could be the cut back in. There we go.
Amazing. Right,
Okay.
we're back.
Memes.
It's meme time.
Cam,
I'm quite
we
excited
should
about
have
this segment.
offered for you to send us some
Morgan,
memes,
bend the
but
leaf. Bend it. Bend it.
I'm
Bend
okay.
the leaf. I thought you.
What?
Okay.
Don't worry.
I don't know where we started from. Oh, that was last week.
From
Okay.
what I've seen, you've got a pretty healthy
There we
meme
go.
supply.
That's us.
You like the memes?
I don't know.
This-
I didn't say I liked them. I said you got a pretty healthy supply. That looks quite funny though.
So this.
No, go on.
No, go on.
No, you do it.
No, go on.
No, go on, man.
Go on.
Go on.
All right, fine. This was sent in because Morgan thought it's really funny because it's us on the way back from the podcast.
Oh, it is.
In
I
complete
didn't even-
silence because we drove back.
We do sit in
last
complete
week
silence.
because we chat so much. on here.
Sometimes.
We run
I
out of
mean,
things to say.
That 3 week ago
Yeah.
episode was not in silence in the back seat.
Yeah,
That was
but
a lot
I-
of doors opening.
I don't remember
While
it.
moving.
But
Yeah.
buttons pressing, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Seats
little buttons
reclining.
pressed.
You're a bit of a theme for that though.
Yeah, at
I
one point
love
I
doing
broke.
that.
At one point I broke really hard and he'd come forward. All the
Yeah,
way forward.
yeah.
No seatbelt on.
I like that. I broke.
What's this? Employees, a snack will be provided for you today at the food court in appreciation of your hard work. Today's snack, mayo.
This is what I sent this in because this is what I do to the staff
Yeah.
as a
Available,
manager.
available
if
9
Morgan
a.m. to
was in
7 p.m.
If Morgan was in charge of catering, it'd be today's snack is mayo. Bring your own toasty.
No,
Bring
just
your own
Bring your own mayo.
I'd imagine he'd just put out the little sachets of mayo too.
Yeah.
Not a
It's
whole
like
bottle.
it's like one of those energy pods. I suck those down in spoons. I go into spoons, just grab a handful.
I can't
Someti-
stand the sachets. Why are they so small?
Yeah.
I've
They need
never
more
used a
sauce in
sachet that's
Mm.
big enough.
You've got to open like 3.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you just feel like a pig. You're making a mess. You're making a mess. You get lazy as well. You pick out 3 because I need 3, and you get lazy because you're sauce rich, and you leave sauce in there,
It's
and then you
true.
still run out. Do you know what I mean?
You get lazy because
yeah.
you're sauce rich.
you get all cocky because you're like, oh,
This guy needs to start
Loads
writing
of
music.
I've got
man.
2 more sacks. I've got
Oh
bags.
my gosh.
Yeah, it's the mess on the table that I
That
really
I
hate
hate.
as well.
Yeah, and
It's
it's
just
just
the little
The
corners.
little, oh,
Yeah,
the little
yeah.
corners. Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
god.
Or I don't know
Yeah.
if you've
The
ever had this
messy.
problem. The mayo sachets in the spoons, you can't open. Not with your fingers. Can't open. You need a pair of scissors to open those fucking things.
No,
That
your,
was-
not
that
your
was for
sausage
International
fingers.
Women's Day that Morgan brought that out.
What?
Let's carry on.
Is that meant to be funny?
What? I don't get it. Oh, this
Ding
is
me.
fun. Oh,
Oh,
oops.
Morgan's got sausage fingers. That's why he can't open.
This
it.
is fun. We got a role play for this though.
Okay.
Okay, maybe not.
I sent this in because mango.
Cargo space?
Did you send it?
I think so.
I thought I
Cargo
sent it.
space?
Cargo,
Question
do that. Cargo road.
Sorry. I was in a different world just then.
He's
was
in
it?
space.
I was like,
That is the best one of those memes. Oh, this
Can
guy.
this, can this car fit a whole family without problems?
damn, my wife and I have a lot of problems.
Not as good. Not as good. The last
Oh
one
my
was a 10 out
God.
of 10. How does this aircraft work?
Witchcraft.
Wow. I thought they used jet fuel.
I'm telling the cars joke in a minute, so be ready.
Oh, yeah, man.
Excuse me, sir. Is this train running on time?
No, electricity.
Ah.
We got to get this down.
Yeah, we got to get some scripts, man.
Window or aisle?
Window or your what?
Yeah, that's a trash.
That's a classic,
There we
man.
go. I love them.
That's so funny.
I love them.
Proper old school.
Ooh.
Who sent this? Right, this is my favourite tune, man.
Me.
And roasted
because
potatoes taste so good to me.
In the comments,
In the lovers
All right.
festival. It's a good tune, that.
there's a really funny comment, but I don't think you're going to have to find it now.
Oh. I can't see from here.
I don't know.
Oh,
can I give him a
the
minute?
camera just beeped.
It's fine. It's still
There's
going.
one with
It's
there's one with a lot of likes, which is 7-year-old me saying bad morning instead of good morning. Is that the is that the funny one?
73,000 likes.
On that.
I found it really funny because I was looking at this and then read the caption, and then the first comment was, "I'm cut from a different cloth."
What does that mean?
Just like
I can't read
he's a
that.
different breed.
Yeah, just a hard nut.
yeah.
Hard as nails, mate.
Someone said,
You, didn't they say?
Yeah, you said.
and
this,
I
Ben.
said Ben as well.
No. It just says
Oh.
Ben above your name. Just identifying who you are.
Fuck. Oh,
It's
yeah,
crazy that this guy.
Oh man, that is sick.
Yeah, watch that again. Mad.
You did a backflip. That was wild.
Front flip. Jinx.
Padlock 1, 2,
Barney
3. You could say fuck all for the rest of the episode. Sit there in silence.
Me and Johnny had the floor.
Go. Don't look at me.
That was like what happened to.
Keep your eyes on the screen.
This is UK at its finest.
This is Morgan. Spencer.
The seagull.
Spencer.
That's pretty cool.
Look at him.
See
That's
that now.
pretty cool.
I
Continue.
wish I could do that.
That's Spencer.
That is Spencer.
It makes a proper smack when he hits the bird
he,
as well.
he thumps it.
Yeah.
He's not fucking
It'd
around.
be funny if it fell to the ground.
He chins that shit.
Knocked him out.
That's touched my Brighton roots. That has. I like that.
Yeah.
Bless
Yeah.
you up.
Fuck
Bless
the
up.
Brighton Seagulls.
Really want a fish and chips now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go and go around Morgan's mum's house. She's got like, plenty of fish. Sorry, Julie.
I thought we were calling it.
Sorry,
I thought we were
my
calling
bad. I couldn't give up that opportunity.
it.
Fishy legs on that, you know what I
It's a
mean?
bad opportunity. Oh my god.
Right, next one.
Can we? That's the last mum joke.
Last one.
Chef, how many eggs do we go through a week?
This is Ben cooking
Probably
breakfast.
talk about 300 a day, just over 2,000 a week.
2,000 a
How many
week.
is that in the whole Six Nations?
This is Ben
We're
trying
gonna
to
be over
justify
about
his egg
15,000.
consumption.
I like.
Ben. Ben at each term of uni.
15
I've
grand
cut
worth
down.
of
I've
eggs.
cut down, boys.
£15,000.
Well,
Is that what he
Quid
says?
an egg.
well, no, I'm
So
just
it's
saying.
15,000 eggs.
But it's still about £5,000 of eggs.
Yeah. I'm
Look
sure
at
if you buy 15,000 eggs, you can get a bit of a deal per egg.
Yeah, they're like, we'll do it for this amount per egg.
Eggs are just the best.
Mm.
That's all.
Sorry, Ben. I
I
said
found
I
out-
said that for an egg thing.
I
little
went
egg-related
into
thing.
the cupboard earlier on today and found out all my eggs have been crushed.
What? Oh, how?
Yeah, I don't know. There's
You
like
put
a
stuff on top of it.
Did someone kick you in the stomach?
I don't get it.
What? Because he's a girl and he's.
Ovaries.
oh
Why are you so slow?
Oh, it's so
man?
slow.
No,
sorry.
I got it
slow, we
immediately.
Yeah, we
I
were
just
just
didn't
didn't think it was funny.
Yeah, they're like little. They're like the seal hasn't
I
cracked,
thought-
but the egg shell has.
I
So-
thought you could put loads of weight on the top of eggs and they're fine.
Yeah.
know?
You can.
Yeah.
You can't crush an egg like that.
Yeah. I saw someone do that though.
Well, someone's done
That-
it because
yeah.
it's only the top
I've,
bit.
I've seen
that-
someone
I-
say that and they've gone, yeah, you can't crush an egg from the top.
Is
I
that
just-
why? Is
No,
that
no,
why?
no.
So like,
You can't put it in your elbow.
Yeah, you fucking
Oh,
can.
fucking bullshit.
Go on,
All
do
right,
it.
no. Next
Nah.
episode,
Next
I'll bring you
Ben's
some
getting
eggs.
an egg.
I
Okay.
promise you, because Manos said the same thing 3 years ago in Cass, in my student halls that I used to live in. He's like, bullshit, did it. No, I've never. He's strong. He can do it.
Okay.
it is bloody hard to break an egg,
Bloody
pinching it
hard.
long ways. But is that why an egg box has the support all around the bottom, and then it's flat on the top? Because actually, if you press down on the top, it doesn't need to kind of spread
Well,
it
that's
out.
fucking bollocks
Yeah.
because my eggs aren't like that.
Yeah.
No, it's because I dropped your eggs.
with the with the
What?
top
And then put them
open.
back in the cupboard.
Yeah.
Well, they're still there. So. Funny.
I don't think you'd notice. He did.
Q&A.
Q&A,
You got to write a jingle for that.
questions and answers.
Oh, you
That was it.
remembered it. Yeah,
Yes,
but he
you
hasn't
did,
done
you did
it.
a really good house
Um,
questions and answers.
Guys,
He
watch
remem-
the fucking
Please,
Oh my
last
god,
time,
you're
yeah.
like our #1 watcher.
Yeah.
Can we get him a badge?
Yeah.
I don't really want
Blue
a badge.
piece. I found a
What about a
blue piece
sheath?
of badge the other day.
A sheep.
What?
Sash. Sash.
I think they're two quite different things.
You get Jaffa cakes in a sheath. Don't you?
I don't
Shut
know.
the
fuck
I don't think I'd eat Jaffa
What did you
cakes
say
out
Right,
of
the
a
other
but
sheep.
hold on. In a packet of Jaffa cakes, you can get a big box of 3,
Yeah,
and they come in those individual packets.
yeah.
What do you call them?
A packet.
A packet of Jaffa cakes.
Like you just called it a packet as well.
Careful, he's gonna fucking snort you in it.
Is it you that called it a
Sheath.
sheath?
Sheath
A sheath of
Jaffa
we got
cakes.
back quite drunk once, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna crack open a fresh sheath."
Fresh sheath.
Is a Jaffa cake a biscuit or a cake?
It's a cake.
Cake, obviously.
Do you know why it's a cake?
Tax.
Yep. Move on.
Biscuit tax.
Right. Questions and answers. Right. I've got loads of questions here today, but I'm just going to pick one. I'm just going to pick one. This one is from your girlfriend.
Juno.
Yeah. The best one of the few that I've got.
Is it? I'm
Yep.
glad.
Gino always asks the best questions.
Right. Ready? Would you rather drink a shot of cum or a pint of piss?
Oh my
Pint of
god.
piss. Pint of piss.
Well, let's
That is a good question.
no, let's think about this.
Yeah.
Thank you, Juno.
Pint of piss. Pint of piss.
Pint of piss. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Pint
there's
of
no
piss.
cum going anywhere near this mush. Sorry.
No, who's piss and who's cum?
That was the second
Ooh.
question she asked.
Huh?
That was, she said, sub-genre to that question, whose cum and whose piss would it be? Can't be your own.
Well, we've got to choose. That's a bit sick, isn't it?
Well, I
It's a bit
choose like
insane.
someone healthy. It's piss.
Me and Ben both have overnight oats. For breakfast.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd have one of your pisses.
Morgan's
about
piss.
one of our
Morgan's
cums?
piss is like Guinness. It's like brown. It's like brown.
If I do it right and I hold it for 100 seconds while it settles and then finish off.
Would you not choose your own though?
Yeah, but you can't choose your
You
own.
can't choose your own.
Oh. Oh,
and,
I don't
and I still wouldn't choose my own.
I don't want to.
Okay, so if it had to be cum, whose cum would it be?
No,
Oh my god.
No.
not answering that.
What?
Morgan's
then.
mum's.
Good choice. You didn't specify if it has to be man's cum.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
I still
Fair.
don't want it.
Well,
Well, that's
Oh,
a good one,
it's
Gino.
nice,
That's
nice.
a good one.
Yeah,
we
this
all
is
chose,
question.
we all
Thanks,
chose
Juno.
piss.
That's really fucked
We're
us up now.
stumped.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Really brought us to a grinding halt.
Yeah. But
So we'd
did.
all do. Yeah,
What?
you'd all do a healthy person. I mean,
Oh,
someone
pint
just.
of piss.
Maybe
I don't know. I
actually,
might
maybe,
take a shot
maybe,
of cum.
maybe,
Honestly.
maybe I'll
No.
add.
Not if it's.
He's too used to drinking eggs.
He's too Juno.
Oh dear. Can you
No, but
imagine?
Maybe
the,
I'll add both of those to the forfeit
the
bucket.
texture.
Oh,
Good
I've never tried it.
lord.
Are you taking the piss?
If
I'm
it was
gonna-
my cum or my
I will be.
piss, like your own cum or your own piss, what would you choose?
piss.
My own piss.
Can you imagine how long it would take to get a pint
If-
of cum?
No, it's a shot of
isn't it?
cum.
I thought it
It
was
took me
like,
about
oh,
2
go.
minutes.
Oh, a pint of piss or a shot of cum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's thinking about
He
it
was
now.
thinking
Yeah,
a pint,
pint
of
of
cum.
cum.
He was like, yeah, a pint of cum. I'll have a pint of cum. He goes, oh, that's really put a spanner in the works.
I wouldn't go anywhere near a pint of cum.
No. It's a
That shit
shot
would
of cum.
stink.
Shot of cum's easy though.
Stinky.
Just hold your nose. Do one of those.
For a
It'd be like-
pint?
No, for a shot.
He really wants a pint of cum.
Oh.
No, I feel like for a shot, you could go for. I think you could convince yourself that you were going to get benefits off drinking someone's cum. So if you chose
Women do that all the time.
Yeah.
exactly.
As like a moisturizer.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen
It's
that,
nuts.
yeah.
Who's
Hey?
cum? Hey. Who's
Yeah,
hey?
using their husband's cum in like smoothies or to like put on their face because it's
no,
got a lot
no
of
one's going to
nutrients
use his, are they?
in it. It's got no nutrients.
Yes.
It's got a bunch of gammy swimmers.
We've got 2 tails.
yeah.
2 tails and an arm.
Wait, the man's so dehydrated, it's probably fucking sand.
Comes out like chalk.
It's like dust.
To be fair though, charcoal's pretty good for you, isn't it?
Yeah. That's how his cum comes out. Black.
No, but I think like so. If it was going to be, if you're going to end up with some kind of medicinal benefit from taking a shot of cum
Yeah.
Or drinking piss.
off anyone in the world, who's
Women-
it
women
going
do
to
that.
be?
It'd
So
have to be
I'm
someone
thinking,
like
you-
really healthy.
No, men.
like
A man.
a healthy idol.
Oh,
yeah.
who's that guy that's like trying to de-age himself? Have you seen him? Brian something. Have you not seen him?
Brian something. I've never heard of him.
He's going. Oh, what's his fucking name?
It'd probably be like
Oh, I've seen stuff.
still a
about
pint
him.
of piss.
Yeah.
Still going to be a pint of piss.
It'd probably be
Yeah.
like Usain Bolt's piss,
I
just in
feel-
case it gives me some special powers. You know
I
what
feel
mean?
fine anyway, so I don't need any special powers from anyone's cum. No one's coming near
Brian
me.
Johnson.
Yeah, fair.
Who's that?
He's spending he was a billionaire that like just was a workaholic that suddenly decided he's going to put all his money and time into de-aging himself and trying to live
Alright.
for as long as he can.
At what age is he now?
So what's he doing to do
So
that?
this is stuff like optimum routine. His whole house is filtering the air. He gets skin peels every month.
The fuck?
His blood. He injects his son's blood into him.
And he
to
has
try
actually
and-
managed to decrease his
He's-
biological age,
Yeah.
hasn't
So
he?
it's every aspect of his body. His eyes. He looks at what age his eye is rated at, and he will then try and de-age that. So there's stuff like reactivating the tear duct by vibrating his nose, just to get the tear ducts going a bit
the
more. His teeth, he's de-aging. His gum lining, he does
It
red
sounds
light
like
every
every
morning.
other man
Like,
from Essex.
He has no. He
He's
has
the
no
final
other
boss.
time.
He's the final boss.
You can see where Ben's going with that moisturiser, can't you?
Yeah.
I'm joking, I'm joking.
cum. It stays
It's weird though,
Johnny's
like,
hand.
Do you think that is going to add? What is the purpose of just arbitrarily extending your life?
Well, he's doing it as an experiment. Like he's
'Cause
doing
he
it for
hasn't-
the betterment.
He's
of,
got too much free time.
And money.
well, yeah,
money,
and
thing.
money. That's
Yeah.
literally exactly
old
what
is
it
he?
is.
He's just using himself
Uh,
as an experiment to
Yeah,
see if it works.
he's now got a woman involved as well to go off his program
Lovely.
to try. And,
Fair.
It'd be funny if like 5 years time they're like toddlers.
Well, otherwise you're either going to end up as a bit of a questionable pedo
Because I'm already
figure,
halfway
or
there. I could be a toddler.
It's like what's his name? Jerry Perkins or something. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
Google Jerry Perkins.
he's doing
Hold on.
something currently.
After that, Google Jerry Perkins.
So he's 46 years old.
Does he look younger than 46?
Let me get an image up of him.
And then
This
get
is-
Jerry Perkins up.
So this is.
Ben obviously wants this come.
I don't know how this is related.
He's done a lot of research.
He
This
still
is him.
looks 46.
Yeah, so
Nah,
that's
he
him
doesn't look-
injecting his son's
He doesn't
blood.
look 46.
Yes, he does.
I don't think he.
He looks. Look
No,
at his
I
titties.
mean,
go
let's-
back there.
let's-
Go back. Go back. Go
Let's
back.
be honest, he could be in his 20s.
No.
Nah.
No.
He looks. I know Johnny's in his 20s and he looks like that.
Right now, Google Jerry
Yeah, but I
Perkins.
don't think that's
Who?
a
Jerry-
great
Jerry
comparison.
Perkins.
Yeah, I know. This is what I'm saying. Because Johnny's old as fuck.
52 over here. I've been doing this shit for years.
Right,
No,
well, who
never
are you
mind.
showing us?
Perkins.
Because there's loads of different people on the screen.
It's someone Perkins.
That is what a failed
You are
Google
getting
looks
it wrong.
like.
This
Right.
two-
Wait there. Wait. Go back to the
second row
billionaire.
down, second on the left. That's me.
That one.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Brian Johnson is a 45-year-old billionaire whose biological age is 18.
So he's managed to
What?
get it down that far.
He's got it down to
Wow.
18, yeah.
Wow.
He's
But
gonna
do
live
you not?
forever.
Do we not just think there's going to be a flaw in the biological age where he'll just die when his biological age is 18
Yeah.
because of something else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but his body is performing like an 18-year-old.
Yeah. I mean, there must be
Yeah.
ways
He's
of making
just-
yourself look
Yeah.
and physically appear, but then
Your cells are still that old.
other bits of you are going to be knackered. Yeah.
Yeah,
Are
but
they?
he's trying to do every aspect.
It wasn't funny.
I do wonder
It's
whether
not
the
who I was
mental
talking about.
aspects
Teddy
has a difference
Perkins.
as well.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Ready? Bush.
Oh
This is what
my
he's,
God.
this is what he's going to end up looking like.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
The famous man, you know. People think it's Michael Jackson.
Wait, there
just,
you go.
Just a load of plastic surgery.
Fucking hell.
Why is he fucking pictured with Donald Glover?
Because people think Donald Glover pretends to be Teddy Perkins.
Huh.
Ah.
Weird.
Yeah. Because
That's
Donald Glover
strange.
doesn't go to the awards Teddy Perkins does.
Ah.
What do
Or
you mean?
used to.
Oh, really?
What awards that?
It's just like Batman. You never see them in
Like,
the same
yes,
room.
It's
exactly,
like
exactly,
the Loch Ness monster and the whale penis.
yeah. 100%.
Throwbacks. Oh my god, Cam with the callbacks.
He's
Yeah.
on.
Cam's a
Insane.
better podcaster than any
Yeah,
of
he
us.
should be a
Yeah, yeah,
host.
Well.
Whoa.
There we go.
Yeah, well, that's the podcast.
Is this
Is that it?
episode 7?
This
of
is episode
Behind the Bar?
7.
That's
Hope
a
you
wrap.
enjoyed it.
I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in, as always, guys.
Mhm.
We know those special fans we have.
Yeah, well, thanks for having a fan.
Like Cam.
Yeah, thanks
Well, I
for
wanna-
coming
yeah.
in, Cam.
I've
we wanna
enjoyed
tha-
it.
We
I've
want to
enjoyed
thank
it a
Cam
lot.
for coming on.
Appreciate
Thanks,
it. Hope
Cam,
you
thanks.
enjoyed Cam's presence.
Yeah. Hope it's added something.
He didn't buy any presents. That was
Oh my gosh.
terrible.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I think that was all right.
Four-way
great.
harmony.
I said that once and then rewatched it. I was like, nope.
Cheers, guys.
Please like, subscribe, and comment.
Ix.
Love you.
Cheers.
Anal
come on.
bleaching.
Oh, sorry. Love you. Bye.
Cheers. See you later. In a bit.